Alright, so we're officially back with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. I want to tell you right now, thank you all again for your patience and the likes, support, the views, everything on this entire series. The first video, by the way, did amazing. And ever since then, it's been very consistent. I can't thank you enough. And this might be a very, very long video, by the way. Maybe just under 2 hours. We'll see. Anyways, fam, I love you all. Let's go and get this. Alright, we should be good to go. Since last time we left off, I actually upgraded a few things. I got my gear to, like, the highest level it can currently go. Which actually, not all of it, but most of it. 21 is like as high as it goes right now. Did it for both characters, actually. I've kind of discovered, so I've used the forge a little bit. I'll actually show you really quick. Improve hideout. Here we go. So it's like, I don't know, it's like the diminishing returns if you upgrade your gear. But let me show you right now. So the upgrade, I got it to like level 2. Level 1, it's like level 20 is like the highest upgrade you can go with all your stuff. This goes 40, and this says 60. But it costs a lot, and I can't actually do it right now. So that'll be like later on in the game, I'm sure. Oh, another thing I actually found out. Now this is kind of like messing around with this. I didn't realize that you could actually do this. But if you go to customize, you could just pick any of the other ones. It's like a transmog, essentially. So it's weird. It's like, to upgrade my gear and put engravings on it costs Mon every single time. But the minute I change my armor, I gotta do it all over again. So I may just, like, use what the game kind of gives me for a little bit before getting crazy. Alright. Objective time. Here we go. So I got the main stuff down here. I want to get started on this one, but I want to do, like... I saw this actually... level 22. I want to try it. See where this person's at. We'll do this, and then we'll, like, go back to the critical path a little bit. Alright, it's all the way... I think it's actually up here somewhere. Southwest... Highlands, right here. Which we can just fast travel there. It says southwestern. Will be like a little town down here. Oh wait, this is it. The village. How convenient. Alright, here we go. It's funny how it just like began. I found it instantly. That's never going to happen again, I guarantee you that. But yeah, supporting this series has meant the world to me. I'm not sure how long the game actually is. Like, lengthwise. I know, like, how many things you have to do, like, towards the end, but... okay. So, going over there. There was a chest nearby, though. Let me check the map really quick. Hold on. I saw it. I'm like, can I go ahead and get this? Unless I've already gotten it. I don't even realize it. Let me hop down first. But yeah, it's like... I feel like instead of upgrading my armor... and trying to, like, keep min-maxing it every single time, like, always level increase, like, one at a time. I feel like what I may do is just go to, like, one of the vendors and just buy whatever I'm missing. Really, I can't go this way. Oh, no. No, you can't go up that side. All right. Game's already hating. Run all the way back around, I guess. I could have just climbed down. I didn't realize it was going to be all the way back around the actual hill. Yeah, we came here earlier. I'm assuming... I guess I just didn't get this chest. I don't know. It's right here, though. And it's a legendary chest. What was that? What's this going to give us? Oh, wow. Well, that's a nice upgrade. Pretty sure I'm using... yeah, this one. Yeah, the minute you have something upgraded, you get something way better. Instantly charge posture attacks, multiple enemies. Okay. Alright, cool beginning of the video, I guess. Hopping on down. It's almost like... okay, I can actually survive that. We're good. Alright, going straight ahead. I'll tell you right now, this has been one of the better Assassin's Creed games, as far as like the open world aspect of it is, that I've played in a while. It's a lot like Odyssey, like I've been saying, which is one of my favorites, actually. This is the right way, right?
Easy.
What was that? Some dialogue back there. I'm not gonna do too many side things right now. I want to like get the main story done and then kind of venture out. This doesn't really seem like the game to have quests expire, so I'm sure everything's available after you finish it as well. Oh, it's right in here. Hold on. Well, let me back up this entire... Wait, that might be the person right there. The symbol looks like the other one. Hold on. Unbelievable. Okay, so who's actually a threat here? You just spot me. Alright, let's hop down. Might as well fight him. Problem is, they're surrounded by civilians. Come this way. Nice. Don't really need the other ones, so I'm just gonna go after this sword hunter. Nice.
The sword hunt is over.
Better weapons and critical chance on something. Hold on. This is like my favorite weapon in the entire game. He actually has a weapon that I haven't tried yet. It looks amazing. Leveled up. That's all I wanted to see. Base stats increased. Let's go. What you got for me?
Three of the corrupt Daikon are dead. I must finish the rest. This one was carrying a letter, so we're being hunted by Mitsuhide's Ronin, Naoe. I'll keep watch for them.
I don't see anything else here to actually loot, so I think we're probably done. Wait. Oh, that's the person we've already taken out. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's off the list, I guess. We're chilling. Assuming it updates now. Yep, okay. Level 30, 30, and 29. Can't do any more of those right now. I mean, I could probably try it, but... What are these? 23... 23. I think these are all manageable, but I don't feel like doing the other quests beforehand, so let's just get, I guess, on this one. Alright, where's this at? Let's see, south. Wait, which area is this? Hold on, let me go back. Zoom outs. Over here? Okay. Haven't been here yet. It says it's south of a castle, but, I mean, what? This area is so massive, I don't quite know exactly where this person's gonna be at. So, let's just, like, scope it out. So this is kind of where it goes. It goes all the way up here. Goes all the way, oh my goodness. Well, this is the one area, so it'd have to be, like, back in here somewhere, I'm assuming, right? But I don't see, like, any kind of buildings on the map, so maybe south of the castle. I wonder if, like, this is it. Let's actually try going there really quick. I'm gonna actually unlock... Actually, I'm good there. Let me get out of this spot first. Can't even fast travel yet. Yeah, this game has been fantastic. I love playing it a lot, too. It's like one of the easier games to kind of record because the game really doesn't feel difficult yet. I'm sure, like, level-wise, it'll get crazy, like, later on, but for right now, it's not too bad. Let me just get... Actually, up here. What would actually be easier? Maybe unlock this and then go there first. I was gonna get that eventually anyways, right? But yeah, I saw some of the items on the actual store, and I think there's like weekly things you can do, daily stuff as well to get points to actually, where you don't have to spend any money. It's kind of cool, actually. I think it's a lot like Odyssey in that aspect. I think they have the exact same system in place, which haven't got anything yet. Some of the gear is absolutely busted. Like, I saw some of the things it does. Like a small percentage chance to like instantly kill a target if you're fighting them, like stuff like that. Like that may ruin the game, so let me just hold off on that We're good on that. There we go. But maybe eventually I will do something like that. All right, where are we going? Let's see. Let me mark this one first. I'm assuming... I mean, this is like the actual area. But I don't see like a castle or anything yet. I'm sure if we get like near it, it'll pop up. If we get this, we could probably see everything. Let's go to this icon first, which is back over here. Yeah, I've enjoyed this game a lot. It's kind of weird. It's like, I didn't think I would as much as like Odyssey. Now I don't quite have the same feeling I had when I was playing that game, because it was like the first time we'd actually ever experienced that. Like the RPG system, I mean. Like if there's a sequel to a game and it's like a way different type of experience, like going from Origins to Odyssey was like night and day, you know? Like you got... The RPG system scaled so much in Odyssey, it felt like a full-fledged... like open world game, right? And they kind of toned it down with Valhalla, or should I say Valhalla? Hey, Discovery, let's go 65 just for that. I'll take it. This is why I don't mind actually riding around on the horse a lot instead of fast traveling too much, because I mean I couldn't even do that if I wanted to right here, but finding like new areas is kind of cool in this game. XP, all that stuff. Look at that. This keeps giving us points. Alright, so we got this area right here, which I kind of want to get like next to it to see actually what it is. I'm sure it's like restricted, right? Let's check it out.
I need to paint this.
Well, I already flew away. I couldn't do much sales on the horse anyways. Let's get off the water really quick.
The animals. Oi.
Let's see what this is really quick. Just put it on the map. That's all we're trying to do. Probably a restricted spot, I'm sure. It's like a little red icon going up top. Okay, it's a shrine area. Nice. And it's restricted. Of course it is. Really? 4 different shrines. I'll come back to this. I feel like a lot of times this is more about getting the actual things on the map itself than anything else. Oh, by the way, I unlocked the thing for double assassinations with her. Cannot wait to try it. I'm sure I'll butcher it the first time I actually try it, but whatever. Yeah, game has been like very relaxing. It's weird, it's like a gear-based game, which I like. Oh, it's way up there, I'm sure. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like it matters as much. At least right now. I'm assuming max level's like 60. Based off of like the forge upgrading system in place. We're getting so much stuff here. I'm assuming we can go through here and go left. Maybe like another set of shrines? What is this? It is. Oh, wait. Hey, it's those points I was talking about. That's crazy. I actually found that just now. One of two. Let's just go and get this done. It's right here, and it's in front of us. How convenient. That's worth it alone just for like the knowledge point. It really is. Alright, let's go and get this. Assuming I can just cut through here, right? See some trees kind of connecting, intertwining. Hold on. It's been a crazy year for gaming already. Somebody asked like what my favorite game this year has been. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 right now. I mean, this game has been really good. Don't get it twisted. I like Assassin's Creed games, but, you know, you played one. I feel like you played a lot of them as far as, like, the style. But something like brand new. Oh, I could actually climb up this way. I just want to get this before we go any further. Person right there, of course. I'm not gonna kill probably, but... Is it just right up there? It is. Maybe I can just ignore all them. Nope, hold on. Just kidding. There's a lot here. My goodness. Okay. I mean, the cool thing is if I just run past them, which I could probably go this route, actually, now that I think about it. Climb up there. Yeah, let me try that first. Anybody below me? Just them. They haven't actually turned around yet. Hello? Yeah, I've really enjoyed this game a lot more than some of the previous games. Like, I liked Mirage a lot, but once I finished it, I was just kind of like, now what? You know? Maybe I'm just like a gear-based, I don't know, like, fanatic. That's probably what it actually is. Can I go up this way? What is even... Okay, where does this even take you? Like, what? We got a little crater. What is this? I'm assuming something massive is down there. I'm trying to go up, though. We can always come back. I mean, this is like the perfect way to actually come back is to get this thing. So, alright. Can I just climb the side right here? You can't, alright. So what other spot can you actually go up then, if that's not actually the way it's... Wait. There we go. I'm assuming there's like more enemies up top, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I think we're probably okay. We got it. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Okay, we got that done. Now we're kind of close to the other area. Now I can actually look around and see. So we got this one, which I might need to actually get that one next. It says it's south of a castle. The problem is there's no like area that looks like it could be the right one. So that's, hold on. I'm going to go on a whim and say that that right there is the castle. You know? That has to be it, right? Yeah, let's just try that. Alright, to get down. Right there. Seems like so much further away than it actually is. Interesting. Minerals. Let's go, baby. They can spot me all they want now. Doesn't really matter. Why not? Back-to-back leap of faith? I'll take it. Oh my goodness. We're good. Just for good measures. Alright, let's get out of here. This entire section is that. Hold on. How you doing? Keep it moving. Assuming it's right where we're going. Well, let me get this. Always gotta stop for these, because why not? Okay, that other synchronization point is like right up there. I may try to get that, but I think I'm good right now. Look how big this game is. It's insane to me. Like, all this is just here, like, waiting for us in the beginning of the game. Another sub-region. We got... Hold on, hold on. Little painting thing back here. Let me see how much further away it is. Really, it's right here. Just side things along the way, right? It can't hurt. I can't even see what we're actually looking at. Hold on.
I see you.
It's free XP, so why not?
Got it.
Wall decoration. Let's get it. You get 500 XP for that? That's insane to me. Alright, head it out. Yeah, as far as like what I think may win Game of the Year, I mean, I think the big game that everybody's waiting to see if it's actually going to release this year is GTA 6, which maybe it will, maybe it won't. I really don't know yet. I'm assuming it will, but I'm not even sure right now. I'm just kind of enjoying what's currently out. I'm going to go ahead and hop off the horse because you can't actually go fast around this area now, so... We got one right there, I'm assuming. That has to be the right area. What's it say? Use scouts. I could use a scout, I guess, but let's just go over there first. You know what? Whatever. Let's just burn a scout. I'm going to drop it right here. Really, right next to me.
Get out of here.
That saves a little bit of time, I guess.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
How's it going? $250 for that. So much worth. All right. Got an actual upgrade for him as well. Don't mind me. Hey, should I get this other one? It's like right there. There's the icon. Here we go. Man, it's all the way up there. Let me go and get this.
So many new faces here. Important delegations from Cuba.
From the western border. I wonder.
Let me get this and hop back down and talk to them. I think I just messed up. Hold on, let me go back down. Yeah, been a pretty, like, chill year for gaming, I guess. It's, like, not a lot of huge games yet, but I feel like that'll definitely happen very, very soon. But I'm enjoying this right now. All right, let's go ahead and hop down. I think we just go down this way. Yep. I just noticed it's like the white paint stuff right here, like showing like here's the path. That's funny. What if like the previous games actually had that? I don't think they did, but I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and move this icon. Here's what I think is going to happen, right? We're going to go there eventually. Probably soon, I guess. We'll find out.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord UKITA Naoe, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Chugoku. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all guests from the west of the country. This includes...
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
Alright, so I just realized, I think this is the portion of the game I actually get to play back in January of this year. It was a very small section, so I think I know how this is all gonna go.
Official business, my lord.
I see. Based on your appearance, it must be something serious.
You know a lot about this place for a young man, my lord.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the UKITA clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
That's a big responsibility for someone your age.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Because I remember, like, talking to this kid in the beginning, you could also, I think, interact with him. Yeah, you can. Might as well do it, right? Make it official.
You're so soft.
I was kind of wondering, like, when am I going to get to that point I actually saw? And now it makes sense.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke's ally.
I am Naoe. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
Where do I start?
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoe, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Plays an important role as just a boy. Yeah, I mean, let's go with the top one, I guess.
Your token is a hostage not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
What makes you say that, young lord?
It's not every day I escort a shinobi to a Rengakai filled with daimyos and officials.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the Rengakai?
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoe. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
I am assisting Lord Naoe in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoe was a military ally.
Lord Naoe is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Alright, back to following him. A lot of cutscenes like early on, I think.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Another fight between, let's see.
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I'm gonna say the top one.
I serve no master.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Arengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
UKITA Naoe.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The hagi.
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hidei, don't let them escape!
It seems Lord Kanbei's hunch was right.
Here we go. I remember all this. It's kind of crazy that it's like, we're finally here, you know?
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoe, we must trust that whoever took Hideout will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoe and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hidei. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hidei is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
All right, I'm gonna play as her for a little bit.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Now, when it comes to the actual boss fight, I'm switching to him because that's what I did like when I played it early on. It's kind of weird. It's like, there's only been like a few moments on my channel where I'm like, hey, I've seen this before, you know? And it's like when it's happening, I'm not really sure what to actually say or do. So it's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. 24, 24, losing hand. Here we go. Now, this I didn't actually get a chance to show. Okay, here we go. Over here. Western of this area. I mean, I'm assuming... Like, here's what's weird, right? I don't actually know where this one's at. I got transitioned a lot when I was playing. Let me actually unlock this. So we have it. West of this area. Man, it's like the longer you wait on getting these things done, the better it is, because the gear actually scales off of your actual level. So if I wait till later, it'll be higher. So why get it now, you know? Unless you just want the piece, you can also increase it as it goes, I guess. Alright, so... I have a good idea. Let me just look around. Western of here. I'm gonna try it right here. I really don't know. My only worry is this entire area is technically that. Okay, it actually stops there. Okay, let's just drop it like in the center here and just see what happens. There we go. It was close by, had to be, right? Alright, here we go. This game has been just a lot of fun. It's kind of weird that somebody messaged me to say, like, a lot of people don't cover, like, full-length games anymore. And I'm like, I can kind of see that, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of people that stream stuff nowadays. You don't actually get to see, like, the entire experience if you join in and you, like, missed out, you know? Let's see, we just go through here. What? Hold on. Oh, this might be like the beginning of the actual search. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Must be back in here. Okay. Yep, this has to be right.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Can't actually take him out right now. Okay. It's all red, so we're just gonna wait.
I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do, I will do worse by tenfold.
Well, that's her right there, so... So why are they a threat? You know? They may spot me, so what I'm gonna do is take them out. It's not gonna actually work, so get ready to fight.
Now I bring.
Thought I'd try it at least. Why not? Right, bring it on. Out here, let's go. After you, buddy. Alright, we are chilling. Easy.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense.
You
A
are leaving?
secret message?
Good.
Why would Tokube go
When
to
you
the
find
trouble of
Tokube,
hiding this?
Give him a thrashing.
We'll go out this side. So I remember this part of the quest. It's like getting here, it's like I was kind of dropped in randomly. Alright. Let me hop out of here first.
Someone
I think
is
the area we're
holding
going to, hold on.
influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
I believe I showed this entire sequence in the video, hold on, back in January. It was kind of like a little 10-minute area where I was just taking out enemies. It's like one of the cleaner spots I actually had. Because I was struggling a lot like early on, because I remember thinking like, man, dash, prone, like everything's like different buttons. Yep, this is it. There's a person's like down below, I believe. Yep, they're right there. Here's what I'll do.
I think this is it. A gambling den.
Better take care of those guards before going in.
Yeah, the elite's right there. Some rations I'm gonna hold out and... If I'm not mistaken, there should be like an explosive thing somewhere. I think it's in the middle, actually. Are they really gonna just like sit there? I have a better idea. Let me see this, but it's all good. No, you don't. Where are you going? It actually works out great. I don't have to like worry about stealth or anything. Let's just fight them all directly. Come on! They survived that, really? I'm like stuck on everything. What is going on? I'm like floating. Hold on. Let me... Really, I can't do damage right here. There we go. A little weird, I guess, uneven terrain or whatever. That was strange. Well, the good thing is nobody else cares, it seems like. I'm gonna go after the elite last. This person's by themselves, so we should be fine. Hello? Let me actually loot a little bit. I kind of need this stuff, right? It's like, why not? Assuming I can't take him out. Yeah. What if I should actually try... Let's just go for it. Almost, right? This actually might kill. Hold on. 250. Let's go. Can I break this? You can't? Okay. Going through this way, I guess. Sorry for your chubs. He is... buddy, come on, man. This dog sleeps all day. The minute I start talking to a microphone, it's time to roll around and make a bunch of noises. Hold on. Before we do this...
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Renkakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
Get ready. That's all I'm saying. assuming if you don't actually clear them out, you can't
Just
really...
this way.
Hold on.
Don't worry, I'm no threat to you, which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me!
Buddy, I'm about to catch you right here, right now. Almost got him.
Oh, come on, fill me in. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
Your wife is in danger, yeah.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Ringakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
All right, we're chilling. Losing him, we got that one done. Now we're actually going back to the actual castle. Let me actually see what it does now. Hold on. It seems like the other ones were like a lot more extravagant. This one's very just chill. So I wonder like why they selected this one to be like the thing, you know? Like for the early preview event. All right, headed back over there. Actually, I got a few points. Hold on. Knowledge rank 3. Interesting. Wasn't even aware we actually got that. Here we go. All right, our next ability. Let's see. Cyclone Blast. Oh my god. It costs 7? Are you kidding me? Damage hitting multiple enemies by 3%. What is this right here? Catalyst. It's a passive. What else can we actually unlock here? Hold on. Third level, different ones. I feel like I'm getting... Oh, the afflicted enemies. I want, like, more abilities. It's weird, like, you don't have a lot early on, which is kind of strange, but at the same time, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. It's a passive. What about tools? Hold on. What's this right here say? Adrenaline gain by 3%. Golden Bell. Okay. Armor piercing. Hold on. Oh, it's for tools only. Okay. Shinobi. After a vault by 2%. So situational. It really is. That's actually kind of cool. It costs 5, though. Wait, damage at night? Really? That's funny. Now, this is not bad. Reinforced blade. Improved sense. I'm gonna get this. That is actually a very good passive there. Okay. Trying to think like what else I could actually... I'll check his like later on. I think we're good right now. Won't spend too much time in the menu, you know? I could, but at the same time, why really go that route? Thought I would like upgrade my stuff between videos for the most part. Alright, headed back over here. I'm assuming it's actually a different area. Never mind, just kidding. Where's my mounts? Where you at, buddy? There we go. Assuming we can go through here, right? Turn that Pathfinder on really quick. Is this right? It is not. Here it is. The fact that this is even like an actual thing in the game is kind of cool. Thought I would actually use it, but it's kind of funny. Like, I don't use scouts as much as I did like early on. At least I try not to. But then I use like the Pathfinder thing, which is kind of funny. Hold on. Buddy, I'm just trying to... Okay. Guess you have infinite stamina, alright? Why is this person like so much more difficult than like some bosses I've fought? You know? Buddy, I get it. You got skills. Okay. Like why? You know? Did get touched once, but man, that was the hardest 15 XP ever. All I wanted was to do this. Okay, we actually got a decent upgrade. What in the world? It's blue, but can't even put it on yet. Man, look at the difference, right? Look at that. Everything's better. I'm going to miss the 1% health on hit, though. I'm not going to lie. That's really, really nice. I just want to, like, do this really quick. That's all I wanted. There we go. Got more XP for that than the actual person we took out right there. All right, old ports. Here we go.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoe, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideout was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoe and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure. And that smell is unmistakable.
Do you think these strange men will come for you next?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Tell me more about these merchants.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord UKITA Naoe is the daimyo of Bizen.
The UKITA clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
All right, what does this say? Deal with the fake merchants. Got you. It's like I remember part of this, but man, it's crazy how much you forget in like 90 days, you know?
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Whatever you're doing, we know it's not reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them!
I already knew that was gonna happen. I was just like, maybe I can if they change anything with the dialogue. It's all good. Oh, watch out. Back up. I wonder if you're like over leveled, would the actual enemies be like scaling with you or not? We get the basic ads out of the way first, and then I'll go for like the main one. Very nice. Hold on. My goodness. So much damage. Actually, okay. It's crazy how much damage they're doing. First time I've used tools like that.
You're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokushi faster.
Alright, going over here. I think I actually used Yasuke for this spot. I can't remember, actually. I'm just gonna go on foot. I know I already called the mount, but we're just gonna keep it going. I feel like I get stuck with like a lot of terrain in this game. Like, more than like previous games, which isn't really a deal breaker, but it's still kind of like a little clunky sometimes, if you would. Alright, this is about to be crazy. Get ready. Alright, one's back there, one there. Not sure if there's like more than two. I'm assuming there will be. Lost pages found. Okay, it's a whole different thing.
I need to keep out of sight. Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed. All for a temple.
Of course, the one time I don't have any tools actually used for like piercing things like that. I could use like a bow or something with him, but I don't know. I think we're good. Now, I have the double assassination unlocked. Let me just go for this person. I'm gonna get the other one. But I'm assuming it can't be through the air, which is why it didn't actually pop up there. Alright, we're good on rations. We're good on everything else. Play it kind of stealthily, I guess. Nobody else around, really? I'm just gonna walk in here. Okay, there's a lot right there. Hold on.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there.
I get a strange feeling from this place.
Easy. The scroll's like right next to me somewhere above me. Hold on. My worry is if I go out this way, everybody's like right there. Little target practice or whatever they're going. Person's sleeping. Maybe we're... going up. Easy. I wanted to try that. I was like, maybe this will work. Why would you... here's the craziest part, right? Why would you actually sit next to anything like that? Like, ever. You know? You wouldn't catch me sitting next to like an explosive barrel or anything crazy, you know? Alright, here's the thing, right? There's only a few enemies. Maybe I could get a little elite takedown. Not gonna kill him, but it's all good. I actually don't mind fighting everybody out in the open. Makes things a lot easier. Which in that instance, I should probably just like play as him if I'm gonna go that route, but... Oh my goodness. Is it a kill? That was so weird. Hold on. Alright. Got everything done at least. Get this. Very nice.
These were all shipped from Bizen. Signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies?
The last one's right there, of course. Now if I throw this, will it actually reach over there? I kind of want to try it, but at the same time, is it actually worth it? Hold on, are they just... Yeah, they're chilling, hold on. Problem is, it's like locked on. You can't actually... Let's try it. Okay, why would it auto-throw like to the other side? That's so strange. Actually, it split them up, so that's actually a good thing. I don't mind even fighting him, honestly. I'm about to walk in here and get this.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
I'm actually kind of surprised how smoothly that actually went. I was kind of worried. It's like, I'm not really afraid of getting spotted anymore with anybody. I feel like I do enough damage. I'm pretty sure, like, eventually I have to, like, level up. But I remember all this, like, played it back in January. It was a very small portion of the game. It was actually this entire quest line, getting to the actual boss, and then the prologue a little bit, but not all the prologue. It's kind of weird. It's like they kind of said, hey, here's a taste of the beginning, and here you go. All right, here's the person. Let's see what's next.
Here.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoe all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoe tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
All right, quest completed. Let's go. The Scent of War. Assuming the next one's now available. Yep. All right, here we go. It's about to be crazy. All right, search the shrine for information. Here we go. Forgot there's like a fourth thing that actually pops up. All right, let me actually look at the location. Hold on. Let's see. So they're in this area. Southern of here. A shrine. Hold on, I don't see a shrine anywhere. I mean, there's one there, but it's not the right name. feel like if I use it too soon... Let me try... Actually, it's my last scout, right? Worst case I get it wrong, I'll still, like, find it, but... Let's try... For southern this area, it wouldn't be over here. Unless it's back in this area, which I don't think it would be, because that's like a whole other section right here. Let's try like right in here. Maybe where the question mark is. Let me just put it like kind of in the middle. There we go. I had a feeling it's like where the question mark might have been. It's all good.
I want to be as far from that yokai towns as possible.
It's kind of weird. It's like playing a quest I'd already like seen before. It's like I don't want to like act like, oh, what's about to happen, you know? But at the same time, I don't want to spoil it. So I'm kind of like in that middle zone, just kind of chilling right now. It's crazy. I don't know if this is like the last Assassin's Creed. I've heard they've already kind of got like an idea for like the next one, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens like the studio after this game's sales are over, essentially. Which I'm assuming it's selling decent. I really don't know. Back over there. Here we go.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
This is crazy. It's like I forgot that we're gonna fight here. What's weird is I know how like the quest ends, right? Because I spent the most time editing that part of it, but this area... Hold on. So far, so good, right? Damage-wise, she's putting up a good fight.
You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
I love that it kind of interrupts anything they got going on. Nice! We good? Alright, back to it. Alright, rescue the special guest. Let's see. In this area, southeastern of this spot. Oh, right here. Yeah, I think if I had to rank right now my favorite RPG Assassin's Creeds, I mean, it's honestly between what? Origins, Valhalla, Odyssey, and this. Because Mirage kind of like went the other way. It's like a return to form, essentially. Feels crazy that was in 2023, you know? Like, we're already in 2025 right now. It's like time just keeps on just moving. I was going to say slipping into the future, but... Space Jam. Space Jam, baby. Shoot until you miss. All right, here we go. I actually might do the shrine while we're here. I mean, why not, right? It's along the way, and I feel like you're kind of disadvantaged if you don't do these, you know? Because the knowledge points are so crucial for, like, getting abilities, getting passives, just getting everything just better, you know? 1 of 3. There's 2 spots there. Hold on. Assuming they're not going to attack me, right? There, we're good. Okay. A little bit worried right there. I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody actually asked, like, why do I do, like, longer videos now than I used to? I think what it was is I didn't want to, like, waste people's time and upload, like, you know, 3 or 4 videos a day, sometimes 5 a day, all, like, 20 minutes each. And I'm like, let's just get it, you know, once or twice a day if I...
Lord.
Hold on.
He looks injured.
Good health.
Can I use this
For
first?
all those we care about.
Let me pray first. Hold on. Get this completion, then we'll talk. But it's more about just, like, having a shorter series for most games, and I don't know. Not wasting people's time, essentially. That's my goal.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was a stanza about?
Loyalty.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us. Perhaps he misunderstood what I meant. My poetry was not as skillful as I hoped.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Like the ambiance in this game. Hold on. Really good.
Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoe, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Lord Hideye was badly injured. Why rush him away? He needs time to heal.
What I wish for is irrelevant. He is not safe here.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
I remember like playing this part being so overwhelmed because I was like, oh wait, we're not playing as him for this, which is a lot easier when you're fighting, you know, 1 or 2 enemies or her is fine, but this is almost overwhelming. So, cool thing is this weapon I'm using has so much just range and it hits multiple targets. It's just so good. It's behind me too. I keep doing backflips. That's funny. I get a triple. Hold on. That was sick. That was awesome. How you doing? Okay. Nice. One more. Hold on. Does so much damage. It's actually crazy. Easy. There we go.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
That's a brutal takedown. It really is. Alright, let's head on back. Alright, new quest. Spring and fall. Is it a 5th one for this? I can't even remember now. Alright, we're good now. What I can do is... Well, the temple may actually be... This is fast travel. Save a little bit of time. Not much, but it's worth giving it a shot, right? I feel like right now, this game is still kind of opening up for me. Hey, our scouts are going to refill. Nice. I like the season changing. I like a lot of stuff. It just seems like most games have like day and night. But to see like the actual seasons change is really cool. All right, here we go. All my scouts are returning. Let's get it, baby. May change my armor between this video and the next one. Not really change it, but just like, might try one of the ones I can just buy. I don't even know. Just for a video. Try to like pick the one that's like not broken though. Yeah, it's like the only spot you can actually go. I think right now, the best part about this game to me is the story and hunting down the targets. It's still like my favorite moments, so far at least. Assuming I can go this way. Hold on, let's try it. What's this even go to? Oh, it goes all the way. That's right. Sneaks around a little bit. It's like I'm having deja vu like the entire video. It's kind of funny. There's like an opening up here, I think, in the fence. Unless I'm mistaken. Hold on. Really? Sliding down? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on. Easy. Wait, is there anybody here? It's like a restricted area, but at the same time, nobody's here. So, like, why is it still restricted, I guess? Kind of an odd thing. I don't really know. We're good on rations. Let me get this chest, though. I mean, it is right here. Can I not open this? Maybe I can crawl under somewhere. Whatever, we'll come back. Sure, it's like nothing major anyways. It's all good.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideout.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord UKITA Naoe, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoe in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping UKITA Naoe is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoe will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoe's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoe has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to UKITA Naoe in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I love this shot, actually. So I almost included that in my video, I think, like back in January. But I was like, I was going to save it for, like, the actual game. I know it's a simple shot, but at the same time, you know, I can only, like, show, like, an hour, I think. All right. I'll play as him for a bit.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right. For the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru. So many samurai in service to the UKITA clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word.
Alright, it's about to be crazy. Let's get it. What in the world? I was like, what's going on here?
Soldiers are aggressive. They must be dealt with first.
Nice. His takedowns are insane. Wish I could like show like the heads getting taken off and limbs. I mean, he has a lot of moments like that, but
soldiers, not of Himeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoe's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
we been get anything for this? It's not like listed on the area, so maybe XP? Hold on, let's see. Critical hits. Oh, wow, okay. A little buff there. I see on the bottom now. A little blue circle.
Yasuke, just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area? I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
What is Lord Nobunaga's samurai doing here?
We have our orders.
I feel like the story is getting so good right now, you know?
The leader of this treacherous samurai is down this way. I will see to the civilians.
Your wife would be proud, Tokubei.
Nice.
That is the Honmaru gate. I am nearly there.
Does stealth even actually matter? I may just go after him. Let's just get it over with. Playing as him for a reason, right? Bring it on. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck on something. What is going on? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, out here is better. Let me run back. Hold on. It's like I was like stuck on all the geometry back there. Nice. Should have put on the actual... Hold on. Like a ranged weapon as well. Which I should have done that earlier, but whatever. Like getting hit like once or twice and almost dying. Is it because they're level 24? Might be what it is. That's crazy. Nice.
This is it. Down below, I have waited for this moment.
Supposed to run through here. Hold on, who was shooting me? Really?
This is it.
Before we go any further, can I actually change my weapons like mid-combat? Because I like what I'm currently using, but... maybe having this, any kind of projectile will do. There we go. I love that. Hope that it like collapse on some of the attacks. Buddy, come on. Just like knocks it back. It's actually crazy how much like pushback they get. Are you healing? Easy. What you got for me? Let it come out this way unless they start drinking again. I'm just gonna... Easy. There we go. Easy peasy. Then we just run through. Let's go.
I've taken care of Naoi's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoe to death, and all his men prowling the area.
I'm gonna keep playing as him.
I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished.
Now, I prefer playing as her for a lot of instances, but for straight combat, he's just like so much better, you know? Let's go. You spotted me, let's get this. At draw speed, though. It's crazy how tanky they are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember it being like this. Granted, I'm pretty sure I was like higher level, like, when I played it early on. It wasn't really my account either, so it makes sense. Nice. All right. About 70% done or so. What else we got?
I cannot go in now. That would put Lord Kanbei.
Who else is left, though? Said I can't go in yet. I didn't see anybody else, though. Let's look around, I guess. Somebody must be missing. Hold on. Let me check back behind the area. Here we go. There we go.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoe, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoe.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down UKITA Naoe. Lord Naoe will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
It'll be a very vicious path. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna like level up a little bit for like next video because I feel like the next few quests may be kind of tough. Really? Got an upgrade just now. Another upgrade? Okay, back-to-back upgrades. I'll take it. I can't even put these on yet. Interesting. What the weapon? What was that? Yeah, also can't do it yet. Well, we'll try it out later on. It is what it is.
Lord Naoe has retreated into the...
They don't have to fight me, but they're going to, so why not just go ahead and get them? Very nice. Okay. What, are they at loot? Nope. Alright. I think we just go up these steps right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, playing as him, I feel like I'm playing For Honor. Like, it's actually crazy. I think we're just going down here. I'll be a little bit sneaky, but it doesn't really matter too much in this area.
Lord Naoe and his men were here. I am too late.
What we got here? Believe. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot right here. I remember this being a very, very tough area. Get ready.
Something's over there.
Can I even get a stealth kill here? I don't really know if I can.
I'm done here.
Bring it on. Let's go. Kind of worried about doing this attack because I get stuck on everything. I did a lot of damage. Nice. I believe that's off. Wait, wait. Oh my goodness. About to level up, actually. Hold on. There's a loot back here. I didn't even look. We got some rations. Let's get it. Alright, we're chilling. Everything's squeaking.
Lord Naoe is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
We gotta keep going up, though.
You there?
I love, like, once you get it, like, locked on, it's like, you're good to go. It's insane how much, like, knockback damage that actually does. It's actually crazy. Oh, come on. I'm about to die. That ain't good. I haven't done this yet. That's insane. I love it. All right, 1v1. Let's go. What you got for me? That was a lot tougher than I thought it would be. All right. Refill rations. I think we're good. We're not done yet, though. How's it going, buddy? I'll come up to you. How about that?
I will bring.
It's crazy how, like, close quarters, but it feels like, I don't know. This feels so unnatural playing as him sometimes in certain moments. Anybody else back here? Thought I got them all. Oh, there's more. Hold on, hold on. Coming down or what? I'll come to you. Get right there, buddy. Really hitting on the way up. Easy. Nice. All right, that was a lot of enemies, to say the least. Might be more, actually. Hold on.
There. I can use the floor trap to go up.
And here we go.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hidea's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hidea's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill, Zimbabwe. Then I...
I think he actually has help, doesn't he? I can't remember. He does. Oh my goodness. Let's go after them really quick to kind of get them out of the way. Easy. Oh my goodness, hold on. The range on that is insane. It's like the entire screen, essentially. Trying to get that thing, but I don't want to like take my eyes off him. Hold on. One more hit. There we go.
Tell me where the box is.
With the touch would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki. to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless. To bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
I'm gonna spare him because I feel like if you have the moment to actually do that, I feel like it could actually help you later on. I really don't know yet, but I'm gonna spare him.
Abandon your service to the Tatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the UKITA clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
Like the top one seems crazy, right? How about the bottom one?
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it. Thank you.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Alright, very good quest. Spring and fall completed. I'll tell you right now, that was really awesome. I forgot sparing him actually kills him anyways. We should have leveled up off that, I'm assuming. There it is. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's go ahead and check the objectives really quick, see what's going to be next time. Probably a long video, by the way, so I appreciate the love and support, the likes, the views, and everything. Alright, well, what will we actually be next? 26, 30, 32. I need to level up a little bit, so maybe doing that in my spare time. Anyways, love you all, fam. Take it easy. Peace.